Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be teaching my dad how to solve a Rubik's Cube. You know, he's gone 50 or so years of his life without ever solving a Rubik's Cube, and today is going to be the day. At the end of this video, he's going to know the basics to how to turn a cube like this into this. Hello.
Hello.
Have you ever solved a cube before?
No, I haven't successfully solved. I have tried.
So today I'm going to be teaching you how to solve the entire cube from the state it's in right now. The first thing you'll want to learn is a sequence of 4 moves called the sexy move.
Okay.
So you put your right hand on the right side of the cube and turn it up the other way. Up
This.
is when you turn it like to the back.
Like that?
Yeah. And then you use your index finger on your right hand to turn it to the left, the top to the left. And then you turn the right side down again with your right hand. And then you turn the top to the right with your left hand. And then you just have to practice that motion until you are familiar with the move.
Okay, try again.
Okay, just keep doing that.
I forgot.
We're gonna have to use that move a lot throughout solving the cube, so you're gonna have to remember it. Okay, I think you're good at the sexy move now, so we can move on to the first step of solving the Rubik's Cube. What you want to do first is face the white center, which has a pattern on it facing up.
Okay.
The first step is to solve the white cross, which are the white edge pieces around the center.
Okay, that's the first step, right?
Yeah, so you have to go around the cube and try to look for a white edge piece.
There.
Yeah.
There, right?
So you're gonna have to move it up to the top on the white face.
Okay.
And now you have to look on the side of the edge piece, and your color is orange, so you have to make sure that the side is matching with the center on the side of it. So here,
Like this and this?
Yeah, orange has to be matching with orange, and here it's already matching, so that's already good.
Okay, this one.
You have to flip this so that the white is facing up. So what you can do here, since this green isn't matching with the green center, you have to move it to this side. Turn the side down so that the white is facing downwards.
Like that?
Yeah, and then you can move the white to the green side here and then move it back up.
Ah,
Yeah.
like that's good. There, here. That's white, blue here.
Yeah, you can turn it here, since it's already at the bottom, you can turn it so that the blue is matching blue, and then turn it up so that the white is facing up. Yeah, you got it.
Ah,
And now
okay.
just find the last edge piece.
This here.
Okay, but since if you turn it to red right here, it will be oriented incorrectly since the white will be facing outwards. So what you have to do is move it back and then move this blue face up so that the red is facing red. Turn this face up, the white will be facing up.
Okay.
And then you can just turn the blue face back to normal. There, and you finish the first step, which is the white cross.
Alright, so this is like, okay.
The second step is to find all the white corners and put them into the right spot.
Here, there's one corner. Here.
Yeah. So once you found some white corners, turn the cube around so that the white is facing down. So once you found some white corners, check what other colors are on the piece and pretend one of the white corners you find has green and red. That means you have to put the corner on top of the green and red faces. Yeah.
Which is has to be this corner.
Yes. Move the green and red corner to over here so that it's on top of the green and red face. Yeah. Now hold it so that the corner is in the top right. And here, since the corner is now in the correct spot, it just has to move down. Now you just have to hold it like that and do the sexy move until it goes in there.
Oh. Do until what?
Until the corner is in the right spot and the white is facing down.
Okay, then I have to keep checking this side.
Yeah.
This.
And it's in now.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa.
Now you just do that with all the other
Yay.
corners.
The next one I find is this white and blue, orange. Right?
Okay. So you have to put it on top and between the orange and blue faces. It should move into there. So just leave it there and then do the sexy move until it goes into there.
Oh.
Okay, it's in now. Now you just have to do the other 2 corners.
Oh.
That's a different corner. It just happened to go in there. So just keep doing it until the correct corner goes in.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh.
It's
Got
in
it.
now. Now you just have to...
Last one then. Here.
Yeah, the last corner. Let's see if you can do it by yourself.
Yes.
Okay, you finished the
Wow.
first layer.
Yay.
Yeah. The second layer is a confusing layer to learn, but it will be easy since you only have to solve 4 pieces on the second layer now.
Oh, we saw like layer by layer.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
So what you have to do now is look around the cube for edge pieces without white or yellow. So for example, this edge piece is an edge piece without white or yellow. It has red and it has blue. So this is the edge piece you want to look for. Move it so that the color on the side, which in this case is blue, move it so that blue is matching the blue center, yes. And if the color on the top is red, you look at where the red center is, and then you move it away from that center. So now it's away from the red center, and since you turned it to the left, you have to do the sexy move with your right hand. This is where the corner has to go in, right? The edge. Hold it so that the edge that it has to go in is right there, and then do the sexy move once. Okay. Now turn the cube around so that now the edge that it has to go into is to your left, and do the sexy move with your left hand.
This one then.
Yeah. And now the edge should be in.
Okay, yes.
Nice. Now we have to do it with all the other edge pieces. Just find edge pieces without yellow in them.
How about this one?
Yes, that one works. Make sure the color on the side is matching the color of the center. So that's already matching since the color on the side is orange and it's already matching with orange. And then look at the top, see what the color is, and move it away from that face. And then do the sexy move once.
Okay, let's try. This?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you did it. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Just 2 more edges, and then you will be done with the second layer.
It's confusing. Here, the orange,
Oh yeah.
orange and green is.
Basically, you just have to take the corner out and put the corner back in. So take the corner out by doing the sexy move once, and then you know how to put the corner back in by doing the sexy move multiple times. Hold it so that the corner is in your bottom right, and then do the sexy move. And then now turn it so that the corner is to your left, and then do the sexy move with your left hand. Okay, now the corner's in, and you took the edge piece that was oriented incorrectly back out. So now you just have to do the same thing with the edge piece you took back out to put it back in correctly.
In.
Now it's in.
Wait. Okay.
Now you just have to do it with the last corner, which is red and green.
Wow.
Let's see if you can.
Amazing. You are a good teacher.
Okay.
Wow.
Now you're
Cool.
done with the second layer.
Yes.
You just have to move on to the last layer.
Ah.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Now we're on the last layer. Okay, so the first thing you have to do now on the last layer is to make a yellow cross like you did with the white cross. But this one is different, so you don't have to look for the missing cross pieces. You just have to look for what's already solved. Right now, you don't have a cross yet, but you have an L shape.
L shape. Yes.
And there's different algorithms you have to do for different shapes you have. So if you have an L shape, you have to hold it so that the L is in the top left.
Top left, like that.
Yeah, that's correct. So from there, you just have to turn the front clockwise. The front is the face that's facing you.
This one.
Yeah, so turn that clockwise, and then do the sexy move.
So which face is
You have to do the sexy move with this column. So with your right hand over here.
this column? Right?
Yeah. You have to do another sexy move now. So do it
One more time?
One more time. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then move the front counterclockwise so that it goes back to normal.
This. Oh.
Oh, and you just skipped like 2 different steps. So basically, you were supposed to solve the cross and then solve for the corners.
Uh-huh.
If this was a more professional method, this would be the last step. But since this is the beginner method, you still haven't done any of like the beginner steps. So what you have to do now is you have to make sure that all the edges are in the right spot.
Okay. Oh, I think we're getting close.
Yeah, very very close. Keep turning the top layer until you see that some of the edges are matching up with the color below it.
Like this? No, like this blue match.
Yeah, the blue edges is matching, and on this side the green edge is matching. So right now there's 2 edges that are matching. So now you just have to do the algorithm. You can hold the cube however you want, and you have to follow this algorithm so that these 2 edges swap. Turn the right side up. Just move this side.
Like this?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
And then you move the top to the left. Yeah.
The
to
left
the
like
left.
this?
Yes.
Get like a sexy move.
Yeah. Now you move the right side back down. And then move the top to the left again.
Like this?
Yeah. And then move the right side back up. And move the top 2 times. any side you want so that these pair of pieces are matching here again.
Okay.
And then move the right side back down. Now check if all the edges are in the right position. Just turn the top layer until you see that some edges are correct.
The orange, correct? Only one.
Only one. Can you try to turn it so that there's at least two?
Green,
Oh, here there's green and red.
green and red. Yeah.
So what you have to do now is move it so that green and red are in the back and right. Rotate the cube until green and red are in the back and right. Yeah, so like that. And hold it like that and then do the same algorithm. And then move the right side back down. And now turn the top layer around to see if all the edges are matching.
Yes, it's all matched now.
Okay, so now you just have to move on
Okay.
to putting the corners in the right spot.
Okay.
Turn, like just rotate the cube around to see if some of the corners are in their right spot. Like if the colors on the corner match with the colors on the facing.
Nothing match. No.
None of the corners are matching.
Yeah.
Right now there's no corners in the correct spot. So now you just have to do this algorithm. The algorithm is you turn the top with your right hand,
Any side, right?
any side,
Yeah.
and then you turn the right side up.
Up
Then you do the same thing with your left hand. So you turn the top with your left hand.
like this.
Yeah, and then you move the left side up. And now we just do the same thing but going down. So what you do is turn the top with your right hand and move the right side down. Turn the top with your left hand and move the left side down. Now check if all the corners are in the right spot.
No, one corner. Yes.
Okay. If there's one corner in the right spot, you just have to hold it, just rotate the cube so that that corner is at the front right. So the front right should be
Yeah.
right here. Yeah, front right should be right here. Okay, now you do the algorithm again.
And down.
Okay, check the corners to see if they're in the right spot. They don't have to be flipped correctly, they just have to have the correct colors.
So this red, blue. Now we got orange and green, right?
Yeah. It's not flipped correctly, but it's in the right spot since it has green and it has red. So right now all the corners are in the right spot now.
Oh yes.
So now you just have to flip the corners so that they're rotated correctly. So what you have to do is turn it so that the yellow side is facing down, and make sure one of the unsolved corners is in your bottom right. Right now it's in your bottom right. Yeah.
Okay.
So hold it like that,
Mm.
and make sure not to mess anything up at this stage because it's going to mess up the entire cube.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is critical one.
Yeah. Okay. Now hold it like that and do the sexy move until the yellow side of the corner is facing downward. Okay. Now it's facing
Okay,
downwards.
facing
just
down,
just
huh?
hold it like you were before. And then now the other unsolved corner is in your it's in the opposite corner. So what you have to do is turn the bottom layer so that this unsolved corner is in the previous unsolved corner spot. Now it's in the same spot. Now
Okay.
what you have to do is just do the same thing with this corner so that the yellow is facing down. So just keep doing the sexy move. Okay. Now if you turn the cube around. Yeah. Okay. You solved the cube.
Thank you. Very good. Wow.
Was that
Amazing.
your first time solving a cube in
First
your
time.
life?
Thank you.
Okay.
Very good teacher. Thank you, teacher.
No problem. Okay.
Yes.
I just taught my dad how to solve the Rubik's Cube for the first time in his life.
Yes, that's amazing. I thought I'm too old for this. I never thought in my life that I can do this cube resolving. That's amazing.
And you can learn too by watching my other videos on the tutorial on how you can learn how to solve the Rubik's Cube yourself.
Yes, I think that's very, very useful for me. That was fun too. Very good time. Thank you for teaching me that. Cool.
Cool.
Thank you.
Bye.